Hi guys, my name is Alexa Green and I am a junior cybersecurity major at Hampton University and I'm a member of HerCampus. And so this week I wanted to give a video basically talking about how to bounce back and, get over a situation when you have been hurt, specifically by a guy, but this could go for any friendship, relationship, anything along those lines. So I feel like I am a good candidate for this topic because I have had my fair share of times being hurt, being played, like anything along those lines. Like, trust me, since high school I've had my fair share of those experiences. So, and honestly, I recently just went through a situation, like very recently, like this weekend type recently. So this video is kind of a mixture for y'all and also tips for me so I can take my own advice, baby girl, and bounce back and not be sad anymore, because trust me, 2 days ago I was very sad. So yeah, so basically the first tip is that you need to give yourself time to be sad. You need to take in all the sadness. Like, you need to just give yourself a day to cry it out, listen to sad music, watch those love movies, like where you're like, wow, like goals, all that. Like, whatever it is to make you feel that pain, you need to do it. Because honestly, take it from me, someone who feels like I always have to be that like strong, heartless, put on a front, like I don't care about anything type of thing. Like, no. Let me tell you, that is so unhealthy, and it's just like not realistic. Nobody doesn't feel like anything. Like, there's nobody who just has zero feelings or emotions. I mean, so it's normal to feel sad over a situation, especially if it was someone you really cared about. So just take that into consideration. Like, it is okay to be sad and take advantage of the sadness. Like, if you just let yourself pretend like you're numb to it, that you don't care, you will not be able to move on. Your next relationship will be bad and you're just gonna overall have a hard time, and it's gonna come back to you. Like, you're gonna feel like you're fine, and then maybe a year from now, a couple months from now, like whatever it is, you're going to feel that again, and it's because you didn't deal with the sadness. So take it, like for me specifically, I on Sunday was very sad, and I told myself, I was like, I'm gonna be sad this whole week. It's Thanksgiving break, I don't have school, classes, none of that. Like, I was just gonna be sad and miserable, sitting on my aunt's couch, being a just sad blob. But honestly, I had to bounce back and tell myself, okay, I'm giving myself this one day to be sad, think about everything, cry it out. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to bounce back, and whether or not I really feel good, I'm going to tell myself I'm okay, and eventually I will be. So that is my number one tip. And number two goes into that, basically saying, like, when you're in that sad stage, you cannot sit and blame yourself for everything that went wrong. Like, you cannot sit that, oh, I shoulda, coulda, woulda done this, like things would have worked out. No. Like, I mean, honestly, I'm not saying all the blame would be on him or her, whatever your situation is, but you have to realize that every relationship, like situationship, like for it not to work, it's both parties. So no matter who is doing it more, like whatever the case is, you have to realize that it was not all you. It was not all your fault. Like, it got to the point it was at because of both of you. And to keep it real, most of the time it's more so the guy, but we won't, I'm not gonna go there and say that. But I mean, so you can't sit and blame yourself, and you cannot, oh my God, you cannot sit, if they move on or find someone else, like, you cannot sit and say, oh, is this girl prettier than me? Is that why he chose to be with her? No, baby, no. You are bomb. Like, you need to realize that you are bomb. And so what if you found a new girl? He's gonna realize she's not it. Like, trust me. And y'all should know, like, most of the time these dudes come crawling back because they realize what they thought was good or better really wasn't. So, yeah, don't put the blame on yourself. Don't feel like you lost, like you don't have the value. Like, value yourself, recognize your worth, and that they were just the ones to mess it up. And that actually ties into number 3, which is recognize that it is their loss and not yours. Like, you are going to be able to find someone else. Like, I know it doesn't feel like it. You feel like, the world is ending, this and that, but you are not the one who lost out in the situation. Like, do you realize, look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I am cute. Like, I have all of these things to offer. I'm smart, beautiful, like everything. I treated him so well, like X, Y, and Z, whatever it is. Like, he is the one missing out, and he is going to realize that these other people are not it. They are not you. Like, you are you for your reason, and if someone can't appreciate that, then that is not someone you need to be with. And that is just facts, period. Like, point blank, you need to understand that and take that with you for the rest of your life. If someone does not want to be your friend, your boyfriend, like your husband, like whatever it is, like doesn't want to hire you, whatever, you need to realize, okay, that's fine. You don't want me, someone else will. And someone else will appreciate me and recognize my greatness. Like, that is just that. And so number 4 is to be positive. So like, a lot of us, and me definitely specifically, it's something I'm trying to work on, but like, we have a tendency when something doesn't work out to be like, oh, I'm gonna be forever alone, no one's gonna love me, I'm never gonna find someone, oh my god. And what's like, we fail to recognize is that we are so young. Most of you watching this are college students, so you're 20, 21, 22. Like, you have so much time, and your 20s is your time to just live your life, to experience things, meet new people, hang out with new people, travel, like find out yourself, find out the things that you like. And okay, great, if you do happen to have someone, like that's wonderful, cheers to you. But if not, like that is fine, that is okay. That does not mean there's something wrong with you at all. Like, you just have to really be positive and understand that, okay, maybe that wasn't the person for me, God has a plan, like, or maybe, you know, and maybe it is the person for you, it just wasn't the right time. Like, there's so many factors into it, and you just have to understand that, like, in order, you can manifest the things that you want. So if you're gonna sit around and be negative all the time, like, negative things will happen. If you're gonna talk about, oh, I'm gonna be forever alone, nobody likes me, I'm ugly, this and that, like she has all these and I have nothing, like, then that's gonna be the truth. You literally can manifest what you want to happen in your life. So you need to understand that maybe that just wasn't the time for that person, or this isn't your time to be in a relationship, and this, it's a blessing. Like, honestly, this, you have nothing else to worry about but yourself. Like, you're not going to get this opportunity a lot of times in life, so take full advantage of this, enjoy it, like embrace it, because you know you have your whole life to be tied down to someone. So if this isn't your time, take that opportunity and just love it and do everything you can with it and gain every experience you can. So number 5, my 5th and final one, this is honestly my favorite one, which is find the things that make you happy. So for me, like I said, I was sad, I was miserable, like feeling so bad about myself, everything everybody feels. So today I got up, I didn't have plans or anything, all I was doing was going to get my nails done, and I just got cute. Like, I woke up, did my makeup, and I feel a lot better. Like, for me, doing makeup, getting cute, like, you know, getting all dolled up is what makes me happy. So whether that's for you, whether you're going to work out, go to hang out with your friends, you know, go shopping, as long as you stay on your budget, like whatever it is for you, do what it is that makes you happy. Like, you cannot rely on someone else for your happiness, and that's definitely something I'm still trying to teach myself, and I want my friends to understand, and my kids, when I have like everybody around me, I just want to understand. I want us to work together to realize that you cannot rely on someone else for your happiness, like at all. If you sit here and think that having a boyfriend or whatever, like getting married, is going to be the cure to your happiness, let me tell you, you're going to be miserable. Like, you will be miserable, because no one else can do that. That's the only thing. Like, if you're not happy with yourself, if you don't know what makes you happy and what things you like, how can you expect someone else to come in the picture and add on to that? They're supposed to be an addition of you. Like, you're not supposed to rely on them for anything, nothing. I don't care what it is. Like, you cannot rely on anybody for anything. You are your biggest cheerleader. So until you can find out what things you like, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what you're looking for in a partner, like what things you need from other people, whether that's friends, family, like until you can understand that, you cannot have somebody else like add on to you. They're supposed to be an extension of you. So honestly, please find what makes you happy and do those things that makes you happy. And you know, once you realize all that, you're gonna be great. Like, that person's gonna come in and it's gonna be like, oh, I don't need you in my life, but I'm happy you're here. Like, you're great, and you just make me better. You make me a better me. You make my life better. So yeah, honestly, those are my 5 tips on how to bounce back. You just honestly need to channel your inner bad bee. Like, remember that you are a baddie. You are popping. And what, like, if he doesn't want you, that's fine. Like, deuces, like, that is fine. Someone else will want me. What one man will not do, trust me, trust me, trust me, another man definitely will. So just keep that in mind, and just, you know, learn to love yourself. And when the time is right, you're going to be in a happy, healthy relationship, and it's going to be great. So yes, thank you for watching. Yeah, talk to you soon.